Lesson 298. I love you, Father, and I love your Son.
Hi there. Are you ready to dive deep into the often challenging truth of what true love really is? Though it might be uncomfortable, it's these insights that propel us forward the most. Let's delve into lesson 298 today.
I love you, Father, and I love your Son. My gratitude permits my love to be accepted without fear. And thus am I restored to my reality at last. All that intruded on my holy sight, forgiveness takes away. And I draw near the end of senseless journeys, mad careers, and artificial values. I accept instead what God establishes as mine, sure that in that alone I will be saved, sure that I go through fear to meet my love.
Father, I come to you today, because I would not follow any way but yours. You are beside me. Certain is your way. And I am grateful for your holy gifts of certain sanctuary, and escape from everything that would obscure my love for God my Father and His Holy Son.
In other words, here's another revolutionary principle from A Course in Miracles, a principle we already discussed in a previous lesson.
Lesson 246. To love my Father is to love His Son.
Bottom line, we cannot claim to love God if we don't love His Son. With today's lesson, we assert this truth for ourselves and invoke its realization. However, let's recognize the depth of this statement. If even the slightest trace of hatred, judgment, disdain, or any other negative emotion against one brother resides in us, then perhaps we aren't truly embodying God's love just yet. This is a quite radical message, one that may be harsh to hear, but let's just accept it, for the sooner we do, the sooner we can move on. Yet, even with our best intentions, if we find ourselves admitting that traces of those negative emotions linger within us, let's choose not to dwell on them. Let's shift our focus away from hatred, judgments, and grievances.
Lesson 68. Love holds no grievances.
We can't find our way to God on the road of grudges and judgments. From the perspective of A Course in Miracles, we are all one and we are all one with God. How then can we profess love for God, yet withhold love from His Son? How can we claim love for God and harbor hatred for a brother, who like us, is a son of God? And how can we genuinely love ourselves if we bear animosity towards even one brother, if we truly believe we are one?
Lesson 124. Let me remember I am one with God.
Lesson 181. I trust my brothers, who are one with me.
Let's not be ensnared by ego-driven perceptions of the world that assert our separation from each other and from God. Instead, let's focus on gratitude, as today's lesson encourages, which allows us to go through fear and into the embrace of the love of God within us. Let's be thankful for who we really are, our true nature, the Son of God Himself, and for the path that has been given us, the path that leads us back home, to our ultimate reality and truth, the remembrance of our oneness with God and all that exists. Let's focus on forgiveness. As we've recently remembered, forgiveness is the illusion that dispels all other illusions. Forgiveness enables us to set aside all the dark and illusory thoughts and senseless desires that come to distract us from what we really want, and intrude on our holy vision. Let's turn inward to that sacred space within us where the Holy Spirit resides. In this sanctuary, we find the gifts our Father has bestowed upon us. In this sanctuary we are shielded from the world's distractions, reaffirming our natural and everlasting state of love, which is love for God our Father and His Holy Son.
I love you, Father, and I love your Son.
I love you, Father, and I love your Son.
I love you, Father, and I love your Son.
Isn't that enlightening? Have you ever considered that inner space within you as a sanctuary? A place where you can cultivate a profound connection with the Holy Spirit, and wholeheartedly embrace your true nature of love for God and for every self which is the Son of God. Keep up your morning and evening practices, just like we've been doing, and recall today's idea every hour. Whenever you're tempted to linger in thoughts of separation, repeat to yourself,
I love you, Father, and I love your Son.
you're on the right path, and you're doing wonderfully. See you tomorrow for another enlightening lesson. A quick note, we're in the section titled What is the Real World? If you've missed the intro to this section, just click on the video link that'll appear on your screen in a moment.
If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. There's a new lesson every day.